what they say about Ankara. It's like a desert, it's all over the gray, but you just saw the greenest place on this city. Here we are at the Beytepe metro station, and we are gonna begin our journey from here to Kızılay, to the most populated and most touristic place on Ankara. We are very excited to introduce you to Kızılay because you're either gonna be traumatized or you're gonna have some real fun, as if you had some crack.
Today we're accompanied by two experts, Esra Özçelik and Efe Şahinkaya. Esra is actually an expert on Ankara itself. She specializes in the town of Ulus, where we have actually coursed through our video in the last episode. And Efe is a master of, how to say, many things. He's a jack of all trades, master of none, you can say. Anyway, they will be accompanying us through our next episode of today.
Hi everyone, after our very sweaty, bloody, teary journey in the metro, we have now arrived to Karanfil, which is, I think we can say, the most popular street to meet people in Ankara. It can be translated as coronation because there are many murders. It can be either the safest or not the safest place to actually see someone. But as you can see, the demographic is very diverse, like very diverse, and we shall continue and see what else is there.
Well, this bookstore you see right behind me is actually the public's bookstore, which can be roughly translated into a friend or, comrade, if I may say so. And unfortunately my co-presenter had a very big trauma regarding this place, which is why she won't be attending me on the presentation. However, whether you're an academician or a high school student or basically a college student, this is your place to acquire your goods.
And here we are, the place where my youth has passed. Here we have this lady reading a book, which is supposed to represent Ankara's literacy. But since we are in Kızılay, as I said before, the demographics are very diverse. So you can only see some, depressed teenagers around, especially around the statue. And if we turn over here, this street, this is where you can get kicked out of a bar because they don't have fruit juice and you bring one for yourself. Or one of the reasons could be because you brought vodka in water bottles. Anyways, you can get kicked out. Or in the New Year's, you can see women fighting on the street and cops coming in and all that juicy stuff. It's all so fun. I present you Corner Street. Here we are, Büyülü Fener. It can be translated as Magic Lantern, where all the high schoolers or even university students with their letterboxd account where they want to fill it up, but they usually pay for the cinema ticket just once a month. Other than that, they're gonna pirate it. But this is where they come because it's cool, it's edgy, and this is unique, not like you're discussing mall cinema. And here we are. We intended to come here for a Francophone film festival, but we said they're all shit, so let's just go watch an Irish film instead.
this enormous mosque at the center of the city is actually one of the most famous landmarks of the central itself. It was probably made not so long ago, and you can actually see many of the politicians' funerals being made here, and people are not even allowed to cross even these roads when those funerals take place, because that's how politics work in Turkey. You don't get to even get close to their dead, the politicians, I mean.
While you're wandering on the streets of Ankara, you may never know when it's gonna be sleigh or no. But here you can see it's the grand sleigh, which makes you go. So if you want to sleigh, this is the place. So, as I was telling, we went to this movie, but since we went to the wrong cinema, we went to another one, and there were some, ambiguous situations going on. And now here we are in Ankara Metro, aka subway, which is where you end up in Ankara. Because when you have nothing else to do in Ankara, you go back home. That's the way.
That's the way.
So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna wait for your support and see you in next episode.
Are we doing that now?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Are we doing outros now?
I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
Maybe we should do behind the scenes type of thing. And we can match them up together. We could use these footage. That makes sense,
What do
right?
you think? Share, like, and comment.
No way. Yeah.
Please don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
don't share.
Okay.
Please stop.